name is Jenn Reed, and I'm a facilitator with PBLMatters. I'm also the project-based learning coach at the Dayton Regional STEM School.
My name is Nichole Miller. I teach 8th grade language arts at the Dayton Regional STEM School, and this is my second year teaching 8th grade there.
So Nichole's here today to talk a little bit about inspiring students to create high quality work in projects. And Nichole is an expert at this. So Nichole, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the practices that you use in your 8th grade language arts class that you think help your students create high quality final products?
All right, so I don't know that I'm an expert, but one of the projects that comes to mind is the 6-word memoir project I do with my 8th graders at the end of the school year. And inspiring them to create high quality work, a few things have to happen. One, the students really need to buy into the project in some way. The 6-word memoir project is one of my favorites because it's asking them to tell who they are. And 99% of our students really like talking about themselves. So the limiting factor is it's a 6-word memoir, so they can only talk about themselves in 6 words. And they kind of like that challenge too. I try each year to model what a quality 6-word memoir looks like. I use the book 6-word memoirs. I don't remember who the author is at the moment. And kind of share some examples, and we go through and talk about, like, what do you learn about this person from just these 6 words? And so they always kind of like filling in that backstory because, you know, our kids are creative and enjoy that kind of thing. So the buy-in is kind of a big thing. Then using models, I use completed models of what the memoir with a background and everything look like. And then we also really focus on that critique and feedback throughout the process of the project. An example of one way to do the critique without spending a whole lot of time, when students are finalizing the words for their memoir, I just have them fill out a form and they give me their 6-word memoir. They kind of tell me a few ideas that they might have for the background, and then they have an opportunity to ask me questions. And this is a really quick, easy check-in for me to, one, make sure that their memoirs make sense and that they're meeting the requirements of 6 words. Every once in a while you come across one that's 4 words or 8 words, and I kind of laugh and then respond, hey, this needs to be 6 words. It also gives me a chance to answer any questions that maybe those quiet kids in class aren't really willing to like raise their hand and share. Or it's a question that really only applies to their specific memoir, and I'm able to take the time to give them feedback in that sense. We also do peer critique and feedback. Throughout the process, there's usually 2 rounds. First, once the kids first brainstorm memoirs, they usually have a list of 10 to 12, and they get to pass that list around the room, and kids just highlight or star the ones that they like the best. So when a student gets their own paper back, they have maybe one memoir that's been starred 8 times and one that's only been starred twice. And doesn't mean they have to take the one that was the favorite of the class, but it really gives them that like, ooh, other people think this is really strong. Maybe I could work with this. And then they also get feedback with their memoir on their background to kind of look at that craftsmanship and that quality of the images, and is it easy to read the words on top of the images and things like that. So in the end, what a final product can look like. This is one, dye my hair to be different. This student used a Wacom tablet to create this gorgeous image of all of this different colored hair, and just that really simple 6 words right in front. It turned out really well. This student chose to go a slightly different route. She went ahead and did this on paper using colored pencil and marker, kind of a combination, and then she scanned it in and put her words on top. Another one, this is another Wacom tablet one. These are just you know, once you go through that feedback and get that critique, the students really want to push themselves to make this product the best that it can be. The final kind of way to increase that buy-in or help students is I try and have some type of authenticity to their product or a authentic audience for it to be displayed. And so these memoirs actually get put into a banner that then hangs in our school for the following school year. And then that banner will get pulled out at their high school graduation to kind of reflect on where were you at the end of 8th grade versus where are you at the end of your high school career. So
Love it. Love it. All really, really great advice, Nichole, about how to inspire kids to create high quality work. If you are interested in learning more about project-based learning, we host visits at the Dayton Regional STEM School and other trainings. We'd love to see you. Definitely check out PBLMatters.org for times and dates where you can come see us, and lots of other really enriching professional development around project-based learning. Thanks again, Nichole, for your time.
of course.
And we'll see you all soon.